Get ready to pass the Virginia driving test with this complete DMV practice video. Here you'll find 100 multiple choice questions covering road signs, traffic laws, and safe driving practices, just like the real exam. Study along, test your knowledge, and build the confidence you need to get your license. Let's begin with the first question.
Two drivers reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time. Who has the right of way? A. No one. B. The driver on the left. C. The driver on the right. D. The driver who does not control the car. C. The driver on the right. Racing on the highway. F is only allowed if you drive at least 5 miles per hour below the posted speed limit. B may result in license suspension. C is never allowed. D is allowed only if the highway is empty and you are completely sober. C is never allowed.
This road sign means A. Railroad crossing ahead. B. Side road ahead. C. Crossroad ahead. D. No passing zone ahead. And the answer is C. Crossroad ahead.
The main purpose of right-of-way rules is to A. Gradually remove traffic signals from the roads to improve the deficit. B. Avoid crashes in school zones by helping school buses. C. Make road rules difficult to understand. D. Help with smooth and safe traffic flow. D. Help with smooth and safe traffic flow. A driver who approaches an intersection. A. Has the right-of-way over traffic already in the intersection. B. Must yield the right-of-way to traffic already in the intersection. C. Must drive straight through the intersection, even if another vehicle is already in the intersection. D. None of the above. B. Must yield the right-of-way to traffic already in the intersection.
This road sign is A. A guide sign. B. A regulatory sign. C. A warning sign. D. A speed reduction sign. And the answer is B. A regulatory sign.
Roads are most slippery. A. When it stops raining. B. When it first starts to rain. C. Just before it rains. D. On hills. B. When it first starts to rain.
This road sign means A. Stop sign ahead. B. Merge right. C. Curve ahead. D. Reduction in lanes. And the answer is D. Reduction in lanes.
Tailgating trucks is particularly dangerous because A. Unlike passenger cars, trucks have blind spots directly behind them. B. Trucks go slower than cars. C. Trucks need to swing wide to the left in order to safely negotiate a right turn. D. Most trucks have several rear-view mirrors. A. Unlike passenger cars, trucks have blind spots directly behind them.
This sign warns of ahead. A. Soft shoulder. B. Hill. C. No passing zone. D. Truck. And the answer is B. Hill.
When driving at night, drivers should not A. Use lane lines as visual guides and look quickly to check the other vehicle's position every few seconds. B. Use headlights between the hours of sunset and sunrise. C. Use high-beam headlights within 500 feet of oncoming vehicles. D. All of the above. C. Use high-beam headlights within 500 feet of oncoming vehicles.
This road sign means A. The road to the right is for one-way traffic only. B. Stay on the main highway if possible. C. Detour to the right. D. Do not enter. And the answer is C. Detour to the right.
Green traffic signs. A. Give drivers directional information. B. Are used to identify parking spaces for disabled drivers. C. Are used at school crossings. D. Warn drivers of unexpected roadway conditions. A. Give drivers directional information.
This sign means A. The divided highway on which drivers are traveling ends ahead. B. A road crosses the main highway ahead. C. Drivers are coming to a point where another traffic lane joins the one they are on. D. None of the above. And the answer is C. Drivers are coming to a point where another traffic lane joins the one they are on.
Parking is not allowed within feet of the entrance to an ambulance station. A. 35. B. 20. C. 75. D. 50. B. 20.
This road sign A. Warns drivers of a sharp turn left. Drivers should slow their speed and keep to the left. B. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout. C. Warns drivers that U-turns are not permitted. D. Is a no right turn sign. And the answer is B. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout.
If a passenger who is 18 years of age or older fails to wear a seatbelt when required by law. A. The passenger is violating the seatbelt law. B. A seatbelt violation will be charged to the passenger. C. A seatbelt violation will be charged to the driver. D. There is no violation. Only passengers who are under 18 must wear safety belts. B. A seatbelt violation will be charged to the passenger. When an animal suddenly runs in front of your vehicle, you should A. Swerve off the roadway. B. Concentrate on regaining control of the vehicle before, during, and after the collision with the animal. C. Be patient. D. Swerve into oncoming traffic to avoid the collision. B. Concentrate on regaining control of the vehicle before, during, and after the collision with the animal.
This road sign warns drivers that A. Left turns are not allowed at the intersection. B. Another traffic lane joins the one they are on. C. Another road enters the highway from the direction shown. D. The road will make a sharp turn to the right. And the answer is C. Another road enters the highway from the direction shown.
Which of the following is a possible sign of road rage? A. Smiling to other drivers. B. Getting out of the left lane for other fast-moving vehicles. C. Hand gestures. D. Avoiding eye contact with other drivers. C. Hand gestures. Which of the following is not correct? Drivers entering a road from a driveway should A. Yield to bicyclists and pedestrians on the sidewalk or bike lanes. B. Use their emergency lights to indicate their intention to turn. C. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. D. All of the above. B. Use their emergency lights to indicate their intention to turn.
This sign warns ahead. A. Of a reduction of lanes. B. That a divided highway ends. C. That a reversible lane starts. D. Of two-way traffic. And the answer is D. Of two-way traffic.
Which of the following must be avoided when passing another vehicle? A. On a two-lane road, blinking your headlights to let the other driver know you are passing. B. Returning to the right side of the road immediately after passing the other vehicle. C. Giving your signal before you move into the left lane. D. Checking blind spots to make sure that you have plenty of room to pass. B. Returning to the right side of the road immediately after passing the other vehicle. Which of the following is a possible sign of aggressive driving? A. Keeping a cool head. B. Texting while driving. C. Throwing objects from a moving vehicle. D. Avoiding confrontation. C. Throwing objects from a moving vehicle.
What should drivers do when the red lights begin to flash? A. Turn off the ignition. B. Slow down. C. Yield. D. Stop. And the answer is D. Stop.
When the light is red, drivers A. Must stop after entering the intersection. B. Must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. C. Must come to a complete stop before moving into the intersection. D. Can go, but only if the intersection is clear. C. Must come to a complete stop before moving into the intersection. Total stopping distance is A. The sum of reflex distance, preparation distance, and braking distance. B. Perception distance minus reaction distance. C. The total minimum distance a vehicle has traveled until the driver can bring it to a complete stop. D. The sum of yielding distance and braking distance. C. The total minimum distance a vehicle has traveled until the driver can bring it to a complete stop.
This road sign means A. No right turn. B. Do not pass. C. No U-turns. D. No left turn. And the answer is A. No right turn.
Before pulling out from a right-side parallel parking space, drivers must A. Check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal. B. Enter the traffic flow and then give a left turn signal. C. Make sure no law enforcement officer who is directing traffic. D. None of the above. A. Check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal.
This sign means A. The road may be slippery when wet. B. No turns are allowed on this road. C. Narrow road ahead. D. Series of curves ahead. And the answer is D. Series of curves ahead.
If you want to go to a social event where you might drink alcohol, you should A. Arrange to go with 2 or more people and agree that one of you will not drink alcohol. B. Arrange to remain overnight or ride home with a friend who does not drink. C. Use public transportation or a taxi, if available. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. Carpool vehicles are those with A. 2 or more occupants in the car. B. 3 or more occupants in the car. C. Less than 4 occupants in the car. D. Anti-hydroplaning tires. A. 2 or more occupants in the car.
This road sign means A. Do not enter. B. Slow moving vehicle. C. You must turn left ahead. D. Construction zone. And the answer is D. Construction zone.
Any driver under the age of 18 who accumulates 6 or more points within a 12-month period is automatically restricted for 1 year to A. Operating the motor vehicle only between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. B. Driving for business purposes only. C. Driving within 25 miles from home. D. Driving only during weekends. B. Driving for business purposes only.
This road sign means A. Two-way left turn. B. Railroad warning. C. No passing zone. D. One-way street ahead. And the answer is B. Railroad warning.
Alcohol tolerance. A. Does not change with age. B. Increases with age. C. Is lower when you drink whiskey. D. Decreases with age. D. Decreases with age.
This road sign means A. Merging traffic. B. Do not enter. C. You must come to a complete stop. D. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way. And the answer is D. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way.
Which of the following is true when crossing a railroad track? A. Do not move forward until it's safe to do so. B. If there is more than one track, make sure all tracks are clear before starting to cross. C. In heavy traffic, make sure there is room for their vehicle on the other side before crossing. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
This road sign means A. Work zone ahead. B. Road ends ahead. C. Yield the right of way. D. Flagger ahead. And the answer is A. Work zone ahead.
On a two-way roadway with a center lane, drivers from either direction can make, on the center lane, A. Right turns. B. Sudden turns. C. Left turns. D. U-turns. C. Left turns. On an expressway, drivers should A. Follow other vehicles closely. B. Drive on the median strip. C. Park on the left lane. D. Stop driving when they feel tired. D. Stop driving when they feel tired.
This road sign means A. Side road ahead. B. Side road entering from the left. C. Yield sign ahead. D. You have the right of way. And the answer is C. Yield sign ahead.
Sharrows. A. Indicate to bicyclists where to ride. B. Alert drivers that bicyclists may be on the road. C. Discourage bicycling in the wrong direction. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
This sign tells drivers that A. There is a reduction of lanes ahead. B. They must stay on the right side of the divider. C. A divided highway ends ahead. D. There is a right turn ahead. And the answer is B. They must stay on the right side of the divider.
Drinking alcohol while taking other drugs could cause A. Serious health problems. B. The effects of alcohol to be multiplied. C. Death. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
This symbol is used for A. Slow-moving vehicles. B. Dangerous intersections. C. Yield signs. D. No passing zone. And the answer is A. Slow-moving vehicles.
Aggressive driving includes A. Quick lane changes without a signal. B. Yelling, honking, gesturing at other drivers. C. Chasing or challenging other drivers. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. Under the no-fault law, you must maintain insurance coverage. A. For 5 years. B. Until the insurance coverage expires. C. Throughout the vehicle registration period. D. For 10 years. C. Throughout the vehicle registration period.
This sign warns drivers of A dip in the road. Drivers should be ready to stop if the dip is filled with water. B. A bridge ahead, wide enough to accommodate 2 lanes of traffic, but with very little clearance. C. A narrow road ahead. D. A reduction of lanes. And the answer is B. A bridge ahead, wide enough to accommodate 2 lanes of traffic, but with very little clearance.
What shape is a railroad advance warning sign? A. Rectangle. B. Pentagon. C. Round. D. Crossbuck. C. Round.
When you see this sign, you should stop and A. Check for vehicles in the opposite direction, then proceed. B. Yield the right of way to all vehicles coming from the left, then proceed. C. Yield the right of way to all vehicles that arrive after you, then proceed. D. Check traffic in all directions before proceeding. And the answer is D. Check traffic in all directions before proceeding.
When they see a pedestrian with a white cane crossing the street ahead of them, drivers must A. Look for a trained guide dog. B. Call the police. C. Get out of the car and help that person. D. Come to a complete stop. D. Come to a complete stop.
This warning sign means A. Watch out for children crossing the street. B. Slow down, drive with caution and watch for children. C. You are approaching a school. D. All of the above. And the answer is D. All of the above.
On a two-lane road, you should A. Yield to trucks. B. Overtake and pass other vehicles only when a solid yellow line is painted on your side of the center line. C. Overtake and pass another vehicle only to the left of the vehicle. D. Keep a minimum following distance of 30 seconds. C. Overtake and pass another vehicle only to the left of the vehicle. Which of the following is not a rule for safe driving? A. Ask your doctor how your medications affect driving. B. Do not drink alcohol between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. C. Always wear a safety belt. D. Be rested. B. Do not drink alcohol between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m.
This sign indicates that the road ahead A. Is a divided highway. B. Curves right. C. Turns sharply right, then left. D. Curves right, then left. And the answer is D. Curves right, then left.
When a hazard is seen ahead, reaction distance A. Is how far a vehicle will continue to travel, in ideal conditions, before the driver hits the brakes. B. Equals total stopping distance minus perception distance. C. Is the sum of perception distance and braking distance. D. None of the above. A. Is how far a vehicle will continue to travel, in ideal conditions, before the driver hits the brakes. Which of the following is not true? Before you start your engine, you should A. Make sure your safety belt is clean. B. Adjust the seat so you can reach all controls. C. Make sure your car is in park or neutral gear. D. Adjust the inside and outside rearview mirrors. A. Make sure your safety belt is clean.
This sign indicates A. That you must yield the right of way. B. The entrance to a dead-end street. C. The entrance to a construction site. D. That you must not drive past this sign. And the answer is D. That you must not drive past this sign.
Overdriving your headlights is dangerous because A. You can't see upcoming road hazards. B. Your stopping distance is greater than the effective illumination of your headlights. C. Your stopping distance is too short. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. Braking distance is A. Usually 50 feet. B. How far a vehicle will travel, in ideal conditions, while the driver is braking. C. The total distance a vehicle has traveled until it comes to a complete stop. D. How far a vehicle will continue to travel before the driver hits the brakes. B. How far a vehicle will travel, in ideal conditions, while the driver is braking.
The picture shows A. A bicycle lane. B. A directional sign for bicycles. C. A bike warning sign. D. Shared use lane markings, SHAROs. And the answer is D. Shared use lane markings, SHAROs.
Can you pass a school bus when it displays a stop signal? A. Yes, but you must slow down and prepare to stop. B. Yes, but you cannot exceed 30 miles per hour. C. No, you must come to a complete stop. D. Yes, but you need to signal your intention to pass. C. No, you must come to a complete stop.
This warning sign A. Provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change. B. Shows the current speed limit that all vehicles traveling in the direction of the arrow must not exceed. C. Indicates the suggested highest safe speed. D. Tells drivers that the minimum safe speed is 45 miles per hour. And the answer is A. Provides advance notice to upcoming speed limit change.
Controlled substances include A. Marijuana. B. Prescription drugs. C. Alcoholic beverages. D. All of the above. B. Prescription drugs.
A four-way stop sign means A. The first vehicle to reach the intersection should move forward first. B. Traffic from all four directions must stop. C. There are 4 stop signs at the intersection. D. All of the above. And the answer is D. All of the above.
Before making a left or right turn, you should signal for at least A. 500 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 50 feet. D. 150 feet. B. 100 feet. Left lanes on some interstate roads are reserved for A. Pedestrians. B. Carpool vehicles. C. Large trucks. D. Vans. B. Carpool vehicles.
This sign is A. Regulatory sign. B. Stop sign. C. Guide sign. D. Warning sign. And the answer is D. Warning sign.
Which of the following is true about double solid yellow lines? A. Drivers may travel in the same direction on both sides of this line. B. Vehicles may cross these lines temporarily when passing is safe. C. Drivers may not cross these lines unless turning left when it's safe to do so. D. All of the above. C. Drivers may not cross these lines unless turning left when it's safe to do so. Which of the following is not safe when passing? A. Checking your blind spots before you pull out to pass. B. Getting close to the vehicle you want to pass. C. Returning to the right side of the road only when you can see the front of the vehicle you passed in your rearview mirror. D. All of the above. B. Getting close to the vehicle you want to pass.
This road sign means A. The road ends ahead. B. No passing zone. C. Sharp right turn ahead. D. Drivers should drive with caution. And the answer is D. Drivers should drive with caution.
What should you do when the gas pedal is jammed? A. Get all passengers out on the side and away from traffic. B. Any of the above. C. Keep your eyes on the road. D. Brake sharply. C. Keep your eyes on the road.
This road sign means A. Do not block intersection. B. No right turn. C. Low clearance. D. Yield the right of way to oncoming vehicles. And the answer is C. Low clearance.
Drivers often fail to see a motorcycle headed toward them. Why? A. It is difficult to judge a motorcycle's speed. B. Motorcycles are hard to see. C. It is hard to judge how far away a motorcycle is. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
This road sign means A. Pedestrians ahead. B. Flagger ahead. C. End of construction zone. D. No parking. And the answer is B. Flagger ahead.
When leaving an interstate highway, you must A. Make a last-minute turn if possible. B. Slow down before turning into the deceleration lane and check the posted safe speed for the ramp. C. Increase your speed after turning into the deceleration lane. D. Slow down as soon as you are off the expressway. D. Slow down as soon as you are off the expressway. Parking is not allowed. F. Where no parking signs are posted. B. In bicycle lanes. C. Within intersections. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
This road sign means A. No trucks. B. Do not block intersection. C. Tow away zone. D. Lane shifting. And the answer is A. No trucks.
Expressways are not also known as A. Fastways. B. Freeways. C. Reserved motorways. D. Interstate highways. A. Fastways. Restricted lanes are usually reserved for A. Special black vehicles. B. Carpool vehicles or buses. C. Trains. D. Trucks during rush hour traffic. B. Carpool vehicles or buses.
This road sign means A. No passing zone. B. Divided highway ahead. C. Flagger ahead. D. Merging traffic. And the answer is B. Divided highway ahead.
A. Marks the right edge of the roadway. A. Solid yellow line. B. Solid white line. C. Broken white line. D. Broken yellow line. B. Solid white line.
This road sign means A. Bicycles cross or ride beside traffic. B. Yield to motorcycles, but not to bicycles. C. Yield right-of-way to bicycles. D. Bicycles have the same rights as other vehicles. And the answer is A. Bicycles cross or ride beside traffic.
Car insurance is important because A. It protects your car. B. You can drive faster if you have the proper insurance coverage. C. It protects yourself and others. D. It may be required by law. C. It protects yourself and others.
This sign indicates the vehicles can safely travel in this area. A. Reaction speed. B. Minimum speed. C. Maximum speed. D. Suggested speed. And the answer is C. Maximum speed.
The pedestrian countdown period. At the beginning of the don't start or flashing hand phase N, with a 0 and a don't walk or solid red hand. A. Ends, starts. B. Starts, ends. C. Ends, ends. D. None of the above. B. Starts, ends.
This road sign means A. Do not use your brakes in this area. B. Warning, intersection ahead. C. Warning, curves ahead. D. Slippery when wet. And the answer is D. Slippery when wet.
Parking is allowed. A. Within intersections. B. On crosswalks. C. On public roads. D. Within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. C. On public roads.
This road sign means A. Roundabout ahead. B. Parking spaces are reserved for people with disabled parking permits. C. Traffic must turn in the direction of the arrow. D. Lanes are reserved for carpool vehicles. And the answer is B. Parking spaces are reserved for people with disabled parking permits.
When the foot brake is pressed, which light must come on? A. 2 red stoplights. B. Emergency flashers. C. 1 red brake light. D. 2 high beam headlights, visible from 1,000 feet. A. 2 red stoplights.
This sign means drivers must not pass other vehicles. A. Unless it is safe to do so. B. Within 250 feet of the sign. C. When it's dark. D. For any reason. And the answer is D. For any reason.
Which line on a pavement permits the passing of other vehicles? A. Solid yellow line. B. Broken yellow line. C. Broken white line. D. Solid white line. C. Broken white line. To reduce their chances of colliding with an animal, drivers should A. Scan the sides of the road to watch for the reflection of vehicle headlights in the eyes of animals. B. Look well down the road and far off to each side. C. Slow down when approaching animals that are standing near the road. D. All of the above. D. All of the above.
From the center lane, drivers can A. Pass slow-moving vehicles. B. Make U-turns. C. Make left turns. D. All of the above. And the answer is C. Make left turns.
When entering an interstate highway, you must A. Turn right and stop. B. Slow down immediately after leaving the acceleration lane. C. Enter the freeway at a sharp angle if possible. D. Adjust to freeway speed in the acceleration lane, then signal and move carefully into the freeway lane. D. Adjust to freeway speed in the acceleration lane, then signal and move carefully into the freeway lane. When parking on a public road, drivers should not A. Set the parking brake and shift to reverse with a manual transmission. B. Always check traffic behind them before getting out of the car. C. Make sure their vehicle cannot move. D. Leave the keys in their vehicle before leaving it. D. Leave the keys in their vehicle before leaving it. Parking lights must on any vehicle parked on a roadway outside of cities and towns. A. Be used at night. B. Be avoided. C. Always be turned off. D. Always be used. A. Be used at night.
This road sign means A. No left turn. B. Divided highway. C. Yield. D. No parking. And the answer is D. No parking.
What shape is used to give advance warning of no passing zones? A. Crossbuck. B. Pennant. C. Round. D. Horizontal rectangle. B. Pennant.